Namaste to all of you. Today I am going to talk about reproductive tissue, sperm or ovum. So as you all know that we have got 7 types of tissue in our body. These are plasma, blood, muscles, fat, bones, bone marrow, and the last one is sperm or ovum. We call that Shukra Dhatu. So this is one of the important tissue of our body. So whatever is responsible for the process of reproduction, it can be testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, hormones, sperms, ovum, anything responsible for the formation of a fetus or child, that we call reproductive tissue. So this is the last dhatu, and it gets its nourishment from the majja dhatu, that is from the bone marrow. So that means the quality and quantity of sperm or ovum depends on the marrow, because every tissue that nourishes itself and a part of it is reserved to make the next dhatu, to make the next body tissue. This reproductive tissue we call Shukra. Shukra means pure. Pure is pure essence, because you can have quality and quantity wise sperm or ovum only if marrow is good. And marrow can be good only if bones were good. And bones depends on the fat. And fat can be good only if your muscles were good. And muscle depends on if your blood is good. And blood can be good only if your plasma is good. And we understand that plasma you can have only good if your food taken in was quality and quantity wise. Okay. Thus, this sperm or ovum, the last body tissue, is pure essence of. It has been filtered through all the body tissues. Then we have got this sperm. So this is one of the precious body tissue. So the concept is that this reproductive tissue, sperm or ovum, they are for the progeny. They are for the formation of fetus and child. But we forget at times that each and every cell of ours reproduces. There is a cell production, there is decay, and there is again rejuvenation. This is also a sort of reproduction of the body cells. So we can say that this body tissue is present in each and every cell in whole body. So its subtle function is also to protect the cell and to rejuvenate that. So now, one way or other, if your reproductive tissue is increased, then your sperms will get accumulated. It's going to be highly thick, and it's going to give a form to that substance. You can call that stones. And that stones will obstruct the pathway. And then, in spite of having good amount of sperms, one can face infertility problems. So then one thing is sure, that by having more sperm tissues, one can have more interest in sex. And now, just opposite to this, if you are having very low quantity of sperms or reproductive tissue, one will be tired always. He will be feeling dryness in the body, because its production depends on quality of the marrow, and if it's decreased, then one will face anemia. He will be having low iron in the body. He will be facing impotency. He will be having pain in testicles and penis. in genital organs. We see if this reproductive tissue is pathologically something fault in, then the progeny, if any, he will be always sick. He will be short-lived. He won't be having long life. And he will be disfigured, malformation, misformed. Mostly, there will be difficulty in conception. If there is conception, then there will be abortion or miscarriage. This can be treated with sweet and bitter herbs. To be active in sex, that encourages, that helps, that increases your semen, your ovum. And then there are few herbs. What I said, it should be sweet and bitter. Ashwagandha, Vidania somnifera, is one of bitter herb and has got direct influence on your semen, on reproductive tissue. And Giloy, Guduchi, that is Tinospora cardifolia, that is bitter herb, and that's going to make channel of reproductive tissue clean so that it can flow further. So Ashwagandha, Giloy, Gokshur are drug of choice in this type of problems. In addition to that, if you take every day a glass of milk with 1 spoon of cow's ghee and 1 banana every day, so that is enough to give us quality-wise good reproductive tissue. Then we should not forget that if this reproductive tissue is good, it means that all the 7 tissues what we have is quality-wise good, and this is going to give us ojas. Ojas you can see as our immunity system. So then your immunity system is also good. So you can enjoy your life that way very, very good. And we must take care of this reproductive tissue. I think I have made my point clear. Thank you very much. See you next time.